Lali-ho everyone, and welcome back to Let's Play Pokemon Emerald. It's been a little bit since I started recording again. I was going through some stuff and trying to get everything back into organized chaos at this point. So I did some grinding. Everyone's level 41. Pretty sure I did grinding. Yeah, only 5 levels away from Sasimi. Sasimi I don't think has the no, summary. I don't think he has the... Yeah, he has Silk Scarf now for powering up Cut. I rearranged items a bit. I think Littlefoot still has Miracle Seed, right? Yeah. Soft Sand. King's Rock on Fuabo, and then Silk Scarf on Sasimi. I'm probably not going to be using the words. Oh, okay, it's just a random guy. Probably not going to be using the EXP share at this point because I think it's holding back the rest of my team now. So I'm going to probably stop using it. Also, we just saw Team Magma. Splash your mind. I'm not having any of that. Well, you don't seem to be doing anything about it. Wow, they just got called minor. Yeah, I read the note. Don't know why you announced yourself. Anyway, I did change my microphone back to... Wow, that's peeking out pretty high. I'm gonna have to turn that down a little bit. Sorry, I'm just watching the... There we go, that's much better. I'm watching the meters because I went back to my headset. And in order to drown out extra noise, unfortunately with the new room I'm in, something I've been having issues, extra noise and background noise, stuff like that. So I'm gonna have to go back to using my headset. I prefer my desk mic, but hopefully the audio quality is still decent. Anyway, back to the matter at hand. Let's go into kicking the crap out of a Zubat. I'm trying to think, did anyone learn any new moves that are interesting? I don't think so. And we'll stay out. Alright, Fuji. I spit on you. Oh, Kirby had tried to learn the full set of Swallow, Spit Up, and Stockpile, and I did refuse to learn it because my problem with that is it takes 3 move slots. We gave you fair warning. There's nothing sneaky about us. Well, he's not wrong. But why would you give fair warning? It just seems counterintuitive. Anyway, sludge away. Magnitude 6. That's gonna hurt. Not because of my overpowered level. It's amazing because the last gym kicked my butt severely, and these guys, on the other hand, not so much. We should have used Sneaky Treachery. Yeah, so you admit you should have been sneaky. They want all of the rocket fuel. Why do they want the rocket fuel again? I don't even remember. I know their idea is to make more land, but I don't remember what they need the rocket fuel for. Oh, this is a bad choice, actually. Let's bring out Littlefoot. Oh, I think Littlefoot has a new move, doesn't it? Ah, Ancient Power. Actually could do a little damage. Yeah, Solar Beam. So I got rid of Steel Wing because I learned Solar Beam. I hate you. I love Solar Beam's animation in this game. If nothing else, because, or if for no other reason than it changing the background like that. Please, can you spare some fuel? Even a Chesney cup will do. That's funny. Well, I guess you being rude for calling me no one. Sonic did it better. Alright, Mighty Inya. You lowered my attack, but I'm using special. Wait, is poison special in this game? Poison might be physical in this game. Well, goodbye, Kirby. Well, hello, Tsushimi. I mean, I didn't intend for Tsushimi to take the XP there, but I blame the guy who used Roar. Second verse, same as the first. Just in case. I'm gonna actually hit you with Toxic, buddy. Odor Sleuth. I mean, that doesn't really affect me, but okay. Oh no, Kirby's confused. Kirby smacked itself. And goodbye. Why would you do that? Roar is so annoying. Oh, I did learn Taunt instead of Slash. Yeah, nice try. That's why I got Taunt. A literal come at me, bro. So if an enemy has status effect attacks, I can prevent them from using it with Fuabo. And I love it. I don't even know if Numo has one, but anyway, surf away! I didn't need a taunt, that was just for fun. Ack! Please tell our leader that I never abandoned my post, that I stayed to the bitter end. That's funny. Ah, hello. What's wrong with you? You're outnumbered 3 to 1, but you still take us on? Yes. Reckless go-getter, are you? Alright, okay, I'll go first. Wait, why are you going first if it's 3 versus 1? Why don't you all gang up on me? Have a triple battle. Come on. Perfect setup for it. Why am I using Sludge? Oh wow, that was stupid of me. The autopilot there for a moment, and I still almost killed it. Wow. Did he have more than one Pokemon? I didn't notice. If he does, I'll try roll it out. Nope, he didn't. I lost, but it's too soon to be relieved. I'm up next. Why don't they just all 3 attack at once? It's stupid. Mighty Inya. I really should be paying attention if they have other Pokemon, because I still didn't even notice. Alright, let's go for Toxic. And another Odor Sleuth, huh? Oh no, I've been identified. Oh, I missed. Ooh, scary face. The Hunger Elemental is still faster than you. Oh, come on. I hate Roar. I really hate Roar. You know what? Fine. I'm out of here. Bye. I lost 2, but I bet you want to take a break. But I'm not about to let you that. I'm not about to let you do that. Now these guys only had 1. It's a ball toy. You could put all 3 of those Pokemon on 1 person, and it would have been more effective against me. Ugh, Sandstorm. Fine then. You know what? You know what? You know what? Sludge probably is going to do enough damage. Kinda. Ancient Power is going to hurt. Sandstorm rages. Kirby over here sweeping teams. I mean, granted now, he's 9 levels higher, but we should have taken a break. That's what we should have done. Yeah, about that. Why would they want to steal your rocket fuel in first? You know, I don't know. Do they want to go to space? I don't know why they want the rocket fuel. Are we trying to fuel? We're ingesting the entire load into Mount Shit. Oh. Oh. Magma, let's go. Let's bring in Ola Grande. And Shoryuken. Let's do this. A full-on double battle, that's interesting. Hey, you are very weak to these guys. Why are you? Okay. Maxie and Tabitha. Camerupt and Mighty Enya. Notice their differences in level. Wow. You may have intimidated me, but that is not going to matter because I'm going to use... Oh, Clear Body prevented Intimidate. Nice. And Surf is only going to hit them too, if I'm not mistaken. It's not like in, I think, later generations, Surf would actually hit everybody. And it was devastating. Stop intimidating me. Stop scary facing me. Why are you trying to slow me down? I mean, I know why you're trying to slow me down. Stop it. I mean, okay, Light Screen was okay, I guess. Kind of. Not really helping here, buddy, but, you know, you do you. Oh, come on, now he's faster than me. Well, you've sent my attack back to neutral. Matang! Okay, leave Fuabo alone. Okay, I've got to get Fuabo out of there. I want to use his Pokemon. No, I'm joking. Let's bring out Shuriken. Oh, stop trying to swagger. Oh, it's swaggering Matang, huh? You missed. Why would you use Takedown on a Steel type? That was just a bad idea in general. Let's get rid of the high-level Pokemon. Camerupt. I swear, Mightyena is one of the most annoying things ever. Swagger, frickin' Scary Face, Roar. Oh great, Earthquake. Oh, Shuriken's down. Say, Matang has Clear Body, so it was not gonna be protected against it. And it almost killed its own Mightyena, which means when Flabo comes back out, it can kill it. And I got my speed back. So goodbye. Oh, I love coffee. A Crobat. Hello, Crobat. And Golbat. Well, on a good note, if they manage to take out my, you know what? Hold up. Crobat is faster than me. Oh, God. Crobat is very fast, don't get me wrong, but... Okay, I've taunted Crobat. I'm gonna taunt Golbat now to prevent it from doing Confuse Ray on me. Wait, why did I go before? Oh, are Crobat and Flabo... Oh, their speed is the same! That's interesting. Which means Crobat's gonna go first next time and knock me out. No? Wait, does Mean Look just have priority now? Did Mean Look always have priority and I didn't know about it? Hello, Air Cutter. That's fine. That's definitely fine because the next Pokemon I have is actually super effective against these two. Oh! His Aggron has Thunder. Eee. It's kind of mean, because water is often a thing you would use against Aggron. It's a mistake. Is he still taunted? I think taunt wears off right after the Pokemon faints, doesn't it? Or does it stick on for a few turns like Encore? It's probably like Encore. Speaking of Encore, it makes me think of, as a kid, I didn't know how to spell the word Encore. So I knew the word, I knew what it meant, but... I just want to expand the landmass. I'm with our leader. We failed to make the volcano erupt. We failed to control ground after we awakened it. Is our goal to expand the land misguided? If we Team Magma are wrong, then might Team Agua's goal to expand the sea also be equally misguided? Alright, we will give up on the fuel. There appear to be more important matters I must examine. Ah, yes, you have something to give me as thanks for our support. Oh, yeah. This was right here on this island. Okay. They're still saying they're captured text, even though they're no longer captured. That's hilarious. Alright, well, let's go see Steven at his home. I didn't feel like voicing Steven there. I probably will voice him here. But first, I want to get my Pokemon healed up. Wait, now that I think about it, did it actually... Why did I get a bag? Did it fully heal? Nope, it didn't. Okay, I was going to say, sometimes the game likes to fully heal your Pokemon on you. Especially newer games like to fully heal your Pokemon a lot when you're not expecting it. No, I didn't want to talk to her again. No, why? Anyway. This was Steven's house, wasn't it? Or was the one to the left? It's the one to the left. This is Steven's house. Hellblades. As you can see, there's not much here, but this is my home. Thank you for all that you've done. This is my token of appreciation. It's the hidden machine Dive. No need to be shy. You've earned this, HM. HM08. While you're using Surf, you should notice dark patches of water. Use Dive if you come to deep water like it. You'll drop to the seafloor. When you want to come back up, use Dive again. In some places, it won't be possible for you to surface, though. Now, with that, we have access to the move Dive. But we aren't going to use Dive on any of our current Pokemon. There's one Pokemon who could learn it, but the problem is it eats up a attack slot. This is one of the kind of stupid things about 95 versus 60. Yeah. So if I could teach Dive, the only one that can learn Dive is Rufwabo. So we're going to back out because we do have another Pokemon that can learn Dive. It's time for Trenloka to come back. Let's remove Shedinja for the moment. Shedinja is actually strong enough now that, hold up, so I don't misplace Shedinja. I'm gonna put it in box 14. Oh yeah, Egg Hatch into why not? I called it Go-Go. Alright. So Trenloka is not gonna have to gain any XP, I don't believe. Yeah, it still can learn it. Good. So we're going to take out Fury Swipes and give it Dive. I just realized that I put away my Cutter and Flasher. Hopefully I don't need to Cut or Flash. But now we have the ability to dive underwater. Looking at our Pokénav. Pseudopolis is right there. Now, Pseudopolis is on an island, but an island that is surrounded by a massive mountain. And the only way you can get there is by diving in front of it, I believe. So... So you see right here where the water is darker, you can dive here. Underwater, I don't think you run into Pokemon battles unless you're going through grass, if I'm not mistaken. Because there is grass down here. I don't know where I am. Nice music, though. Oh, is this it? Oh. Oh. This isn't it. But it might be important that I come here. Oh boy. Can I get in through here? Okay, it looks like I need Strength and Rock Smash. I'm not going to push this boulder yet, because I think I need to push that to the right. Yeah, I thought so. Alright. So we need this one to go up, so I want to break this. Push it up. Oh, do I have any more repels, actually, now that I think about it? I do still have some repels. Let's go ahead and use that. We don't need to kid around. Go home already! No. Fuchiana. You know, even though Poison doesn't have anything that or doesn't have a lot that it's super effective against, I want to go home. It's a very good way of doing neutral damage against a lot of enemies, I've noticed. I think that's one of the reasons that he's so powerful. A submarine, it's tiny inside. It's sore all over. Yeah, it was only about 4 blocks wide. How do you all get in there? Details, am I right? But, like, even if there's only a couple of types that I can't do effective damage against, and that's, like, Ground and Psychic, even neutral effective damage is just really good for Poison, I've noticed. So, the Submarine Wee Jet, man, it's brutal as a ride. It's way too tight in there. Okay, so I can go that way with these, not this way. Yeah, I should be able to push this block straight down. Hang on. Push, push, and break rock. Okay. I like this music. Okay, so I push this up twice. I can break the rock here. I honestly have no idea where I'm going. I want to get a promotion so I can get the boss around the grunts. Oh! That was a loop. Okay. Oh, currents. I'll both ways go that way. Oh. If I go right, it should take me up to that cave there. If I go left, so we go up here. What's up here? Okay, so I can either strength puzzle my way past these guys, or just fight both of them. I mean, how'd you manage to get here without a submarine? What an impressive child. But it won't do to have you meddling around here. And I do want payback for what happened at the Weather Institute. I'm gonna give you a little taste of pain. Resign yourself to it. For our dream to become real, we need the power of Pokemon. But meddlers like you use the power of Pokemon to mess with us, even at a place like this. Life just doesn't work the way we need it to. So you can say that again, buddy. was trying to think of what I should use, but I think I'm just going to stick with Magical Leaf because I'm already doing Shockwave on that. Yeah. Another Mighty Hoenn, yeah. Why? Now, my little foot's already slow enough as it is. I don't need you making it slower. Wow, really? Now, I swear, if you make me hit myself in the middle of Solar Beam, I'm gonna be mad. There are no words to express my discomfort right this moment. Okay, well, while I'm confused, I don't have a choice in having to use single turn moves. I hate teams like this. I really do. I get that it's a strategy, and it's an effective one. Doesn't make it any less shitty. I still haven't hit this guy with Toxic. Are you serious? At this point, I might as well just be using Sludge. Thank you, Kirby. Now spit on him and be done with it. Nice, Kirby's level 42. A Golbat. I'm so sorry, Golbat. Why'd you wing attack Kirby? Yeah. Goodbye, Golbat. Ouch. Yeah. Qua. That's funny. You know, we don't dare question the motives of our leader, but here you are, just some punk going up against our boss. Maybe you must be something. You're so darn strong. It's terribly disappointing you're not a Team Mongol member. You could have enjoyed the fabulous world our boss has promised as one of us. Uh-huh. Yeah, I don't think so. Oh, this is a terrible decision. Shoryuken does not need to be in the front here. Well then. Do I need a Legend of Zelda this? No. Kinda. What? Oh, wait, okay. So I push the middle in, the two out to the edges. Middle in one, two out to the edges. Yeah, okay, that's what it is. Wait, how do I... I don't think I need to do both sides. I think I only need to do one side. Like this. No, I do have to do both sides, but like this instead. Okay. Oh, it's misty down here. Let's go. Ooh. Earthquake? Oh, I have Thunderbolt. I forgot I had Thunderbolt. That's a lot of people that can use Earthquake. I'm gonna give it to Ola Grande for the stab. But just because I want something better than Mud Slap. There we go. I just realized Shoryuken's in front and I'm coming up on the end of this. Hold it right there. Okay, the RC, not Maxi. I thought maybe Maxi made it down here somehow. So it was you after all. Behold, see how beautiful it is, the sleep and form of the ancient Pokemon Kyogre. I've waited so long for this day to come. It surprises me how you managed to chase me here. That's all over now. The realization of my dream, ye must disappear now. Ugh, mighty Inya. At least I actually have a good Pokemon out front for this. Double kick him. Kick his dog in the face, and that sounds so mean. Oh, come on. Don't leave me alone with your scary face. Now he's gonna heal. That would have happened anyway. Super Potion? Level 41, you're using Super Potions in battle. Okay, then. I'm not complaining, I'm just confused. Where are you going? That's not what I expected you to pull out. Look at this AI, knowing I was using a, fighting move again. Oh well, let's Blaze Kick him. Ow. 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 Ow! Holy crap. Oh, that's right. Air Cutter has critical hit increase, doesn't it? I'm not gonna survive, am I? Nope, he's going for the kill. Okay, I can't say I blame him. Alright. That's alright, though. Ola Grande, get in there. Psybeam. Oh no, Confuse Ray. But why? Sharpedo. I knew Sharpedo was coming up next. Alright. Littlefoot it is. Technically, Blaziken could fight it, but Blaziken wouldn't have the speed to hit Sharpedo before Sharpedo obliterated it. Now, I don't think Sharpedo has ice moves, so I should be okay to sit here and Solar Beam. I know my Sharpedo didn't try to learn any ice moves. Although in the later gens, can Sharpedo learn Ice Fang? Because that I could see it using. I was actually kind of scared that wasn't going to one-shot it. With it being 2 levels over me. And yeah, let's change Alps, because, yeah, reasons. Let's go back to Ola Grande. use our newfound move. Really? Another super... What? Archie. Archie, please. Come on. We gotta talk about this. How did you survive that? Is my attack getting cut that bad? Well, then again, Olagrande doesn't have a lot of attack anyway, does he? Oh, Olagrande hit 42. We're okay. Oh, Cosmic Power. That's a buff, isn't it? Defense and special defense. That may not be a bad idea. What? I lost to a mere child like you. I commend you. I must recognize you're truly gifted. But I have this in my possession. With this red orb, I can make Kyogre. Mistakes might have been made. What? I didn't do anything. Why did the red orb? Where did Kyogre go? It's a message for our members outside. Yes, what is it? It's raining heavily. Oh, that should have happened. That's why we awakened Kyogre, to realize T-Mago's vision of expanding the sea. What? It's raining far harder than we envisioned? You're in danger. It can't be. It's not possible. Hold your position and monitor the situation. There's something wrong. The red orb was supposed to awaken and control Kyogre. But why did Kyogre disappear? Why? What if you rot? Archie, you finally awakened Kyogre, haven't you? What will happen to the world if this downpour continues for all eternity? The world's landmasses will drown in the deepening sea. What? Don't get all high and mighty with me. Was it you, Team Magma, that infuriated Gorodon? So long as I have this red orb, I should be able to control Kyogre. I should be able to control it. We don't have the time to argue about it here. Get outside and see for yourself. See if what you've wrought is the world we desired. Hellblades, come on. You have to get out of here too. What happened? What is this wretched scene? Did I make a horrible mistake? I only wanted... Do you understand now, Archie? Do you finally see how disastrous your dream turned out to be? We have to hurry. We have to do something before the situation goes completely out of control. Hellblades, don't say anything. I know I have no right to be critical of Archie. But the way things are now, I doubt that we humans will be capable of doing anything about it. But neither can we stand by and just watch helplessly. Aha! I noticed that it's flipping between the two Groudon's effects and Kyogre's effects. Where it stops and the sun gets super bright, that's Kyogre. Or, Groudon. The responsibility of putting an end to this falls to Archie and me. This defies belief. Those super ancient Pokemon, their power is unbelievable. They've upset the balance of nature. Hellblades, what's happening? This is terrible. After the scorching heat wave ended, this deluge began. It doesn't stop all of Hoenn. No, the whole world will drown. This huge rain cloud is spreading from above Pseudopolis. What in the world is taking place there? There's no point in arguing here. Pseudopolis might provide answers. Hellblades, I don't know what you intend to do, but don't do anything reckless. Okay, going to Pseudopolis. Well, I guess that's where we need to head to, and... Okay, way to destroy the tension, game. So yeah, where are we? Okay, so I need to go left, up, left, okay. What? Max Repel's still active, right? And yeah, the music for this event actually takes precedence over most of the other music in the game for areas. Oh. Smay, I was in Pacific Log a little while ago. I saw a giant green Pokemon flying high in the sky. I've never seen anything like it. I wonder what it was. Is this maybe a major discovery? Yeah, about that. Okay, here we are. So, this is Pseudopolis right here. But as you notice, I can't get in there. Ah! Random swimmer dude, I'm trying to save the world. Don't really need you stopping me here. Oh well. Oh, it's raining. I wonder, if you get into battle during the sunlight effect, is it the sun shining brightly? That would be a neat touch. It probably does work that way. What would be really hilarious if the weather changed between, like, every couple of turns? That would be cool. About to lose to a Gyarados. I feel bad. Well, not so much because I'm losing to a Gyarados, but because I'm losing to a Gyarados 7 levels under me. Really? There we go. I admit it, you win! Alright. Sea is deep here, would you like to use dive? Yes. Yeah, see, that grass there is actually where you can encounter fights underwater. Oh. Ancient legend that claims the land and sea were shaped by a colossal battle between Pokemon. Well, I'm seeing that happen with my very own eyes. I never expected to witness something this huge. Go forward, Pokemon. Don't back off, blue Pokemon. How do you know the names of Pokemon fighting over there? No, stop, the city will get wrecked. Hey, Steven. It's Pokemon fighting Groudon and Kyogre. The two super ancient Pokemon were awakened from a long sleep, and now they're smashing each other with their own controllable energy. The Hellblades, you being here I'll take to mean you've prepared to become involved in this crisis. Well, there's someone I'd like you to meet. Come with me, please. I mean, I was just trying to find the Poke Center, but, you know, okay, we'll do this, I guess. Listen, Hellblades. Does seeing Groudon and Kyogre make you think Pokemon are to be feared? But that's not true. Pokemon are really more... Why am I asking you this? You already know. Okay, here we are. Inside here, you'll find someone named Wallace. I think you have what is needed to help him. Well, I guess we're doing this now. Hellblades, quiet. Ah, so you are Hellblades. I heard of tales of your exploits. My name is Wallace. I was once the gym leader of Pseudopolis, but something came up. So now I've entrusted my Gentor, Hoenn, with the gym's operation. Goroodon and Kyogre, the two Pokemon wreaking havoc here, are considered to be super ancient Pokemon. But there aren't just two super ancient Pokemon. There is one more somewhere. Somewhere there is a super ancient Pokemon named Rayquaza. It's said that it was Rayquaza that becalmed these two combatants in the distant past, but even I have no clue as to Rayquaza's whereabouts. Hellbait, do you perhaps know where Rayquaza is now? If you do, please tell me. That would be Sky Pillar, because we are here, and Mount Pyre is the mountain. The Sky Pillar? That's it. It must be the Sky Pillar. Sky Pillar is the place right above Pacific Log. Hellblades, there's not a moment to lose. We'll head to Sky Pillar right away. Well, you vanished out of here. Glad the music came back, because that was a little eerie, to be honest with you. Now see, I gotta admit, I don't really care for Emerald dragging Rayquaza into this. Also doesn't help that I don't like Rayquaza, but that's neither here nor there. Probably should explain that. I don't like Rayquaza's design for the most part. I feel that they could have done a lot better with his design as it is. He's just really ugly. Very, very ugly. God, and Mega Rayquaza looks like somebody freaking jacked him up. Both with steroids and smashing his face in. I don't like Mega Rayquaza any more than I like regular Rayquaza. But anyway, yeah, I really just don't like. I feel like they shoehorned him in because he's the box legendary in this case. But that's going to do it for now. We've unleashed a terror upon the world that if we don't take care of it, everyone dies. So, yay. But we'll have to deal with that when we come back. And until then, we hope to see you again. Later.